Hey there, second grade families. We are going to have so much fun in reading this quarter. We have already started reading fables, fairy tales, and folk tales. This week, we will start reading other versions of these fairy tales, folk tales, and fables. We will start this week by reading Adelita, a Mexican Cinderella story. We will also read Kate and the Beanstalk and Wolf Wolf, which is an Asian version of The Boy Who Cried Wolf. The week after that, we will focus on different characters' points of view. We will read stories like, seriously, that Cinderella is so annoying. A story that is from the stepmother's point of view, and the true story of the three little pigs, which is from the wolf's point of view. He was just trying to borrow a cup of sugar for his dear old granny's cake. Then we will perform our own readers' theater. Each student will have a chance to read on their level part of a script. They will have to enunciate and also practice being a good audience member. We are so excited. Quarter 3 is our favorite as teachers at Hollydale. We hope you have fun with it just as much as we do.
This quarter in phonics, we are starting off by talking about R-controlled vowels, which is when an R is next to a vowel and it makes a new sound, such as as in bird, using I-R, E-R, O-R, U-R, or E-A-R, and air, which is when the vowel, there are usually two vowels followed by an R, and it makes the air sound, like in chair. We will then talk about diphthongs, which is when two vowels are together and they make a completely new sound. Those diphthongs are oi, as in coin, using OI or OY, ow, as in clown, using OW or OU, as in moon, using OO, EW, OU, or UE. So probably the most difficult diphthong is like in book or bowl. So when you are working with your student on these words, make sure that you are looking for them distinguishing between oo and when students are reading, have them point out the R-controlled vowels and the diphthongs, have them practice saying them out loud, reading them, and writing them. Hello, parents. So in quarter 3, we are focusing on opinion writing. So giving our opinion on things we like, we're using would you rather prompts, and later on, we're even going to be writing book reviews. So we're going to be writing our opinions on books that we've read. And when we write our opinion in second grade, we follow the Oreo model. So we start off by stating our opinion using words like I think, I feel, in my opinion, I believe. And then students are expected to give 3 reasons for their opinion. So if their opinion is the beach is the best, a reason could be because you get to play in the water. And then the big difference in second grade is that we give real life examples to support our reasons. So if your reason is that you play in the water, an example would be a time when you played in the water at the beach. Or for a book review, it could be a specific example in the book of why a character was awesome or you didn't like that part. And then students finish off by stating their opinion one more time. If you would like to work with your student at home, you can give them little would you rather prompts, such as would you rather go to the beach or to the mountains? Would you like to have chocolate ice cream or vanilla ice cream? And have them either write or tell you their reasons and examples.
Hi there, Miss Gregory here. In quarter 3 for Science and Social Studies, we study Martin Luther King Jr., followed by Jackie Robinson. Then after Jackie Robinson, we study Juliette Gordon Low, who is the founder of the Girl Scouts. And then we go into some science topics, including dental hygiene, brushing and flossing, as well as environmental changes, which is the study of the causes and effects that people have on the weather, the plants, and the animals in our community. So here are some ideas for some things you can do at home. If you go to Cobb Digital Library, either on your child's device or through Ms. Collenberg's Padlet link, which some teachers have linked in their class board, or you can visit the Media Center's website to find that. You can go to PebbleGo biographies for each of the people that we study in Georgia history. There's also Bookflix, which is a website that compares a nonfiction book to a fiction book. And there's one on Martin Luther King Jr. and on Jackie Robinson. There's also a YouTube read aloud that you can listen to called Here Comes the Girl Scouts for Juliette Gordon Low. And then for science, environmental changes is one that is tricky, but you can do a nature walk with your child and talk about how the plants and animals change when trees are cut down, or when someone digs into the side of a mountain, or if there's air pollution or erosion. Those kinds of things. Just look around the environment and see what's out there and see what's changing. And take time to notice and note and have them ask questions about it and discuss why people cause things to happen.
Hello, I'm Ms. Parker, and I'm here to explain the math standards for quarter 3 for second grade learners. In quarter 3, students will learn to fluently add and subtract within 20 using mental strategies. Students will continue to expand their knowledge of money by solving problems involving dollars, quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies. Students will be able to mentally add 10 or add 100 to any given 2 or 3 digit number. Students will add and subtract 2-digit numbers using a variety of place value strategies and math tools such as hundreds charts, number lines, 10 frames, drawings, and using actual base 10 blocks. This quarter, students will be expected to explain why their chosen strategy works for their specific problem. Sounds exciting?
And don't forget the wonderful tools that your child has at their fingertips to help them progress or fill in those gaps as needed. Dreambox is a wonderful, wonderful tool for math to help your child progress in the standards that we're working on, or again, fill in those gaps where needed. Dreambox is a wonderful, wonderful website that will help your child on the level that they need. It's very individualized and we love it. It is the expectation of all second graders that they use Dreambox at least 20 minutes per day. Your teacher may also want you to use Zern. Please check it with your teacher to see if they want you to use Zern in addition to Dreambox for math practice. For reading, we have Headsprout, which is an amazing tool that helps your child with their reading skills on their level. So again, it will help them progress if they need to progress or fill in those gaps if gaps need to be filled. Another amazing app is Mayan. Mayan is a great tool with lots and lots of books, again, at your child's level. Please check with your teacher to see what the expectations are when using these tools. All 3 of these, Dreambox, Headsprout, and Mayan, can be found in Clever.